昨天晚上失眠了，
怎么失眠了？
要见到你了，太激动，我一整宿都没睡好。
倒也不至于一整宿都睡不着觉吧。
你根本不知道我有多想你。你小时候，
I liked this whole idea of the mother trying to bond with her daughter, and it's completely obvious that she doesn't know anything about her kid, and there's a serious rift between them in a way that it comes across as them, like trying to work it through. And I really think the plot was very well done, in which it was kind of like a fake out. Um, we quickly see that the mom is not in it for the right reasons, and like she was just kind of like getting trying to get her daughter to call the dad for her on her behalf, and you're just kind of seeing like that manipulation factor. I think all of it worked very well plot wise together, because like her trying to get ice cream, and like she hasn't had ice cream in years, and like all these things that just make really show the disconnect they have with each other. I think with all of this, which was so depressing to watch, I think the gray coloring really adds to it. I feel like it kind of reflects their sad and dismal relationship, and how it just like was not getting any better. And we're kind of seeing from her perspective. I feel like it was a lot of somewhat like looking down on her mom, some scenes in which they were not eye level, which I feel like could have been a reflection on the fact that they just never see eye to eye. So I thought that was really great.
I thought that this film, the film Please, was very powerful despite how subtle everything was. The mom from the beginning was clearly trying to only see her daughter as this innocent little girl who wanted ice cream, who she could take to the beach, and refused to accept that she's a grown up now and she has her own opinions on family matters. She tried to get her involved with the fact that her father, in the end, she tried to get her involved with the fact that her father has moved out with another woman, and the daughter refuses to get involved. I really like how it starts off very melancholy for a majority of the film, just for their fight to come kind of unexpectedly. Overall, I think it was engaging and even suspenseful, because you know that there's like an ulterior narrative going on.
This was to me a simple yet really deep, subject matter message that we get with this, and very relatable, I think, to a lot of people. I feel like the location was really nice. This is seemingly a mom trying to reconnect with her daughter, and it really worked in the beginning. I was kind of feeling like the daughter, like I was duped. And she only really wants to reconnect with the father, the mom does. And I feel like it's like I said, very relatable. And I think the performances were really grounded and well done. The writing was good. Everything technically was there for me.
It's a really fun and engaging short film. I loved the themes that the story portrayed, as well as the mother trying to connect with her daughter after such a long time. The story felt very raw and personal at a few times, which really captures the viewer's attention. And anybody who's found themselves in a similar situation might find the short film very engaging and super supportive.
I like the simplicity of the background and the everyday lighting in this film as the characters explore their relationship to each other and how it's evolved over the years. I think a lot of the dialogue captured that really well, and I liked the prop piece of the ice cream and how that tied in to the dialogue and the way the characters had changed. And it was really a key piece that allowed the film to explore all of these different connections in a really interesting way.
What set it apart for me were the performances of the two leads. So much subtext on the part of both of them. You could really sense the tension between them. The camera work was so well done too. Lots of quiet shots on the faces, and the beach vistas were lovely. The fact that there was no music was a good choice for this one. It made it very realistic, which worked well for the narrative. The dialogue was quite down to earth, a believable scenario about long-standing family problems. Perfect gloomy gray lighting too.